Previously on Jurassic World the Game, I've been investigating the origin of the small barcode-like mark we found on some of the dinosaurs brought onto the island. I spoke to some of my colleagues about this phenomenon. They say it is happening elsewhere in the park as well. They advised us to check out the insectarium. We may find what we're looking for there. Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. The entomologist who manages this place allows us to look around, but we're not to touch anything. But which insect exhibition should we start with? Bam! Hey Zara, look at this. I told you I could do it. You did it. You recovered the archives from InGen? Well, not entirely. Some of them I had to pull fragments from our cache servers one at a time in order to... That's great. Can you pull the topography maps up on the big screen so we can see them, please? Also, I don't know about you, but I could go for a coffee right now. Interested? Hey, I'm back. Did we make any progress? You're not going to like this. I need a password for the archives. Looks like it was locked by the previous owner of Jurassic Park. You're kidding. Well, crack it. That's not how it works. I'm a computer tech, not a cyber hacker. These archives are more than 20 years old. I'm sorry, Zara. Who on this island would know John Hammond's password? Hold up, everyone. I think I saw a place up ahead. The area's a little run down, but we should stay there for the time being. No argument from me. I'm so tired my legs are starting to kill me. Owen, I think Blue and the other raptors are starting to get restless. You're right, Zach. We'll feed them and let them run back to the paddocks on their own. Just help me get this gate open first. Man, this gate's massive. I think it's rusted shut. Yeah, no good, Zach. Hand me that iron bar down in the ravine. I'll pry it open. Hello? Anybody here? This place is abandoned, Grey. There's nobody here except us. Right, Aunt Claire? This can't be right. Masrani approved the construction crew last year to tear this place down. Well, tell them they missed a spot. Everyone, watch your step. There's debris all over. Where are we exactly? I've never been here before, but I think we're standing in Jurassic Park, or what's left of it anyway. How's my park holding together? All's well. I've got system-wide diagnostics running, checking and rechecking to see if the storm left any damage. Good work. Keep me updated. What's that you're reading? Dr. Malcolm's book, God Created Dinosaurs. I can't get enough of it. I mean, these guys, Dr. Malcolm and Dr. Grant, witnessed Hammond's vision firsthand. So have you, Mr. Crothers? No, I know. It's just, imagine what it must have been like seeing dinosaurs, living, breathing, eating dinosaurs for the first time. Ever. All before the world even knew what Hammond was up to. I don't get your obsession with Jurassic Park. What's not to get? What happened at Jurassic Park was a tragedy. Why idolize it? It was, but it also started something amazing. I mean, look at where we are. In the control room. No, Jurassic World. It could never exist without Jurassic Park. Please tell me that at least part of you is blown away by that. Well, yeah, but come on, why the toys? Because dinosaurs are cool. It's absolutely imperative that we get to that down drone before Masrani's curiosity gets the better of him. With all the recent activity with the missing raptors, we may not get another window of opportunity. Bring me back that plane. Larry, do you think you could do an old soldier a favor? I guess I can. What's this about? Relax, it's nothing high priority, more for my curiosity than anything. That downed plane, do you think you could pull up its coordinates? Well, I guess I could use our global positioning system to identify any landmarks near the crash site, but why? Just doing my job, son, as you should yours. Log entry number 106. Can hardly sleep at night, now that the surrogate is scheduled to give birth soon. I've devoted nearly my entire adult life to my work. To say that my hopes and dreams ride with Aries 21 is an understatement. I've placed myself on mandatory watch with antibiotics at the ready. The surrogate and the project must not be compromised. Episode 37, Transitions. I have narrowed down our investigation to an exhibition of Cupididae, a distinct family of beetles notable from the Triassic era. We must get these beetles under a microscope in order to get a closer look. We are not authorized to move this exhibition away from the premises, but I know someone who can bypass protocol. I found it. Look into the microscope. Do you see it stamped on the abdomen of the beetle? It is the exact same barcode symbol that we saw on our carnivores. Assets in this park are being systematically sorted. When I pressed the entomologist, he broke down and told me the science team is using these specific beetles for further breeding. With this, we can make the same connection with the carnivores. My only guess is that Dr. Wu is using our animals to breed something. But what it is remains to be seen. How are Blue and the other raptors doing? Once they've had some rest, I think they'll be fine, but they need daily park supplements I don't have at the moment. Do we really have to make our way back to the visitor center without them? I've gotten used to having them around. Well, ain't that a change of heart from you? Before, my girls here made you nervous. You couldn't wait to be rid of them. I think it's because, well, I knew you were watching over us, and that made me feel safe, you know? Wow, compliments coming from Claire Daring. Can't really say I've ever expected that. No, I'm serious. I was wrong about you before. You're not a bad guy. I see that now. Thank you, Owen, for getting us this far. Can the raptors get back to their paddock on their own? Absolutely. Barry and I trained the raptor response team to locate their base of operations up to 120 miles away around the island. Velociraptors naturally have high concentrations of magnetite along the interior cavity of their snout than most theropods. You mean there's bits of magnets in their nose? More or less. This helps align Blue and the others towards north. Then they use odors in the atmosphere to guide them the rest of the way. I'm impressed. I didn't realize they were so smart. Incredible, huh? Alright, Blue, you be a good girl now and take care of your sisters, you hear? Henry, what is the computer simulation you have on the monitor? It's a new skin feature in conjunction with the phylogenetic tree I've been working on to integrate into any future assets. You mean Aries 21? If it comes to that, sure, with various families of reptiles, including this particular group of chameleons. Simulations are one thing, but I'll need real field data with chameleons in a live environment. But what do these chameleons have to do with future products we produce? I'm looking for new dinosaurs to entice park visitors. I've been studying chromatophores in animal skin cells and the ability for them to camouflage themselves based on their surroundings. Since no such skin cells could possibly survive on fossil evidence that scientists dig up today, I've turned to the phylogenetic tree for answers. And what did you find? There were ancestors of the chameleon that shared certain similar chromatophoric traits for defensive or predatory purposes. I see where this is headed now. It should be noted as well that dinosaurs could have taken advantage of changing skin tones to communicate or send messages. Darker tones could have signified hostility or intimidation, while lighter, multicolored patterns might be used in mating rituals. And it's not just chameleons we are studying. I have ordered cuttlefish specimens as well. They may have something to offer as well. Agreed, a dinosaur with the ability to camouflage itself? The world has never seen such a thing. Keep me informed. Hey man, what are you doing up there? I'm trying to see what's over this barricade. I can't believe we're in the original Jurassic Park, Zach. That ladder you're standing on is going to fall if you're not careful. I think I can climb into this opening, Zach. I'm going to climb down the other side and open the door for you, okay? What are you looking for anyways? You'll see, it's pretty cool. Whoa, I knew I saw something. Look, Zach, check it out. Yeah, you were right. It's a statue of a guy or something. It's well preserved too. Who is it? I dunno, looks like some old guy. It's too dark to see. Use your flashlight and read the inscription. I started with Brighton Rock and Jurassic Park revealed itself to bring me here. What a journey. Well, that was stimulating. I have yet to answer Dr. Bateson's insistent emails. He sent 3 so far. I think I'm starting to remember why he annoyed me so much. Ah, Henry, I was hoping to run into you. Do you know a Dr. Craig Bateson? Indeed I do. He and I went to school together. Wonderful. I would love to get your take on Dr. Bateson. He's interested in joining the Jurassic World R&D team. Is he now? Apparently he's a huge fan of yours. Well, I don't know about you, but there's no harm meeting with the man. Certainly, but Simon, I would like to remind you that as your chief geneticist, I have a say in wherever you may be taking this little act of curiosity. Henry, you're starting to sound like a jealous wife. Finally, I really needed a break. This whole Lost Zach and Grey debacle has been terrible for my skin. I need to unwind. You know what I haven't done in a while? Gone to see a film. Whoa, hey Zara. What are you doing here? Gee, I think I came to watch a film? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you watched cartoons. You always struck me as a rom-com kind of gal. Do you want me to spoil the ending? Right, point taken. Lowry, were you able to get the coordinates I asked you for? I did, but shouldn't we talk to Mr. Masrani as well? Masrani pays me to handle these things. Besides, like I said, I'm just curious. Oh, and do me a favour, will you, Lowry? Don't mention this to anyone until I say otherwise. What I wouldn't give for a shower. It's muggy and gross in here. Actually, it can get chilly at night during this time of year. And we're also close to the water. I should start building a fire. Were you listening to me? I'm sweating here. I don't need any more heat. Claire, sudden drops in body temperature are no fun. Your fingers and toes freeze and you start shivering. That'd be a welcome change right about now. Episode 38, Making Contact. Gosh, the last time I built a fire, I must have been 12 at summer camp in Vermont. We were near Lake Elmore, beneath the stars. Yeah, that must have been fun. It was. Those were some of my favourite memories. You know, I bet I could still make a campfire faster than you. Really? Is that a challenge, I hear? Okay, I'm impressed. You know your stuff. You learned how to do that at summer camp? While the other girls at the camp had this silly race of who could build their fire the fastest, the winner would be like the camp champ, but the loser would be forced to go and kiss one of the older boys in the lodge next door. I kept my cool, you know, but deep down I'm terrified. I didn't want to kiss some weird boy I barely met. So I get down on the ground and make this great big campfire that anyone's ever seen in less than 3 minutes. I was so proud of myself. You really didn't want that kiss, huh? Well, that was then. But things change, you know. I wouldn't mind it now. Okay. Aunt Claire, you'll never guess what we found. Really bad timing, kid. Well now, you don't find this every day in your backyard. We were just fooling around and then Grace stumbled on this statue. Was this the previous owner of the park or something? Yes, Gray, unless I missed my guess, this is the statue of Mr. John Hammond. Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.